Maybe the servers are down? Don't know. It's very strange though. But it's not even that the servers are down. There should be a go live option, right? There should be a go live here. And it's just not here. It's just not here. No one any idea? I don't know where go live is, guys. Where's my go live button on TikTok? On your profile, create a new video. Click report a problem. Oh my god, where's my report a problem? Oh, fuck you, TikTok. Then if that's the way it's gonna be today. That's the way it's gonna be today. Stukes, I know. What a nerd. I hate my life, as you might guess today. Let me get in and see what Kevin's doing. He lives on. He lives on.
You know it.
Holy shit! What level are you now, man?
17.
Oh, look at you, big leveling beast! You going for 20? Did you go? Now tell me this: did you go through the Silver Pine Forest or no?
Yeah, you were here when I was doing that.
Hell yeah, you rocked it. Okay.
I did most of it. Yeah.
All right. Well, then you're in the clear for a while, man. Just don't be doing any dumb shit, and you'll be fine.
I'm in the Barrens right now.
How are the boys? Are the boys still alive? Anyone die last night? Are we all good?
None of the boys died. No.
You know, I'm very happy to hear that, but the same token, I'm a little bit disappointed, though. You know.
Yeah, same. It's like, yeah, we're ahead now.
Laughing at somebody else's misfortune is pretty funny, though. You know what I mean?
It's not even that. It's like they play so much more. It's like, okay, they'll catch up to me again, and then I can actually play with them if they die. That's my thinking.
Yeah, I just like the fact that I'm not the only one who's gonna suck ball sacks at this. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm here, so that'll always be true, dude. You'll always be fine.
Let me turn off the ambience here.
I guess Poke died.
Oh, really? Why?
He drowned.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
He was really low in the water, and he had like 5 seconds left, and they got rooted underwater. But he's going again.
Of course,
he's level
he is.
39.
It's hardcore WoW, man. That's what we do. I'd say this as if I'm. I'd say this is some sort of pro. I've only this is my first ever time. I still haven't died yet, which is pretty good though.
Yeah, sounds good to me, dude. Wait, level 39, harsh.
Oh, he died at 39. That is harsh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hutch died drowning. Did you see that, Stukes? Hutch died drowning the day. Like so Hutch came in talking all this shit, man. Was like, you know, oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. That.
3 days, he'll get ahead of me.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, they all know what they're doing. So it's
annoying. Yeah, I agree.
Once you get past a certain point, you know, it's just repetition almost. You get sure Jody knows all the fucking Jody and Judd know all the routes and the quests and shit, you know.
Oh yeah.
All right, we doing this.
Pretty sweaty too.
Yeah, he died. He hasn't been back since. He started talking all this shit. He died, and now he's gone.
Oh, yeah. Thought Jared was sweaty. Then you hear people are like 40.
Oh,
some
dude.
guy, the highest guy died at level 52, and you're like, all right, I guess he's not that sweaty.
Well, he is sweaty for somebody who's not a Warcraft mainer, right?
Yeah, well, I was like, you're sweaty for like the amount of time you put in.
Yeah.
You're sweaty for the time you put in, but you're not sweaty for like knowing
Warcraft.
every single thing and doing, yeah.
Nah.
Somebody that put the same
How's
amount of
everyone,
time
guys?
as he did in a sweaty, you'll be 10 levels higher, right?
How was the weekend? Was it good?
Min-maxing everything, like min-maxing just like when to go to town and get skills, min-maxing just all sorts of different shit that you can. That's the sweaty part. It's like, okay, if I rest right now, all right, I know I need to go to this town, pick up these quests this time. Don't pick up this quest. I get it later and go here. And then, like, just knowing exact pathing for, like, best. You know what I mean? Like, that's sweaty.
Not sweaty? Yeah, I get you.
Because we're like, all right, we'll do our leather working. And, okay, I'll go pick up some thread from over here. All right, I'll go get my skills now. Oh, I forgot to get something. Let me run back. Like...
Yeah,
Sweats will know exactly when, like, get these skills and then wait until here because I'm going to be in this town at this time, get the skills then, like, yeah.
Just all the updated macros and get out of jail buttons and stuff. I have none of them, so that's where I'm going to struggle, honestly.
Yeah, I got a few macros, but yeah, not much.
Man, I disappear. I should probably read up the class page or something like that and get some macros, but I'm too lazy. I'm like here just to get immersed in the game and have fun, you know? I don't give a fuck about being like the best.
Yeah.
Deer stand, where'd you
put it up?
I'd
like to be the same level as the people I'm in Discord with and shit to be able to do stuff together and doing the same things and
good luck
stuff,
with that, buddy.
being in the same dungeons. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I'm like, all right, maybe they'll die and then we'll be the same level at some point.
Yeah, WoW doesn't, like, unless you get lucky with a group and people, it's so all over the place like this. People die all the time, man. It's so hard to, like, actually be on the same level and keep pace with somebody. It's just, unless you actually both make an effort to do it, it just doesn't really align.
Yeah.
Because people are on their own schedules, playing their own times, doing their own thing, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Where's the deer stand, June? How's everybody, guys? How's the weekend? I'm so sorry we're playing WoW. I am hating my life, but at the same time, this is the happiest I've ever been streaming. This is the happiest I've ever been. I'm telling chat here, like, I'm so sorry for being a degen. While I hate my life right now, this is also actually officially the happiest I've ever been streaming.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
It's my favorite game of all time, man. I've never been able to bring myself to stream it, but the time is now.
You're doing it.
I'm doing it, Peter.
Peter? Who's
Yeah,
Peter?
it's a captain. It's a Hook reference.
I haven't seen that in so long, man.
It's probably one of the few films I can quote the most in my life. Hook and Billy Madison.
Yeah. Rufy. Oh.
Yeah, I it's just some people don't. It's just not a very viewer friendly experience for a lot of people, you know. That's the only issue I have with it. That's the only issue I have with it, Stukes. Trina, what's going on? How are we? So basically, guys, we're playing hardcore. We die once, we have to start again. 60 is the level cap, so we're just doing questing, playing with some friends, chilling, and just leveling basically, and doing our quests and stuff. So it's going to be a very chill kind of first part of the stream, and then we're going to jump over and play some Night Ops, which is Grey Zone update. I went to sleep thinking about WoW, you know? I was thinking about it. I wanted to play it more. I couldn't resist it. I was just addicted. In my mind, all I wanted to do was play.
Vocal one.
Yeah, it's very niche. It's very niche, Stukes. Well, I guess the OnlyFangs thing has got to get a bit more interest in it. You know what I mean? A few more people are interested now with the OnlyFangs thing because other people are playing it, and we're representing like. Nah, the big streamers, the big OTK guys, and the big variety streamers are the ones getting the big numbers, and that's always the way. That's always the way. I've nothing against. I understand the way it is.
Keep it real, be good. Keep it real.
Yeah, T-Wolves that went and lost to the fucking Celtics yesterday as well. After we were talking.
That's a little bit expected, I guess.
Yeah, it was close. Close game.
And the Nuggets go and stomp the Lakers. They really are the Lakers' daddy.
Bro, the Lakers are the Lakers as well.
The Lakers were on like some insane win streak, bro.
Yeah, for how long, man? Sooner or later, Lakers ain't gonna keep it up.
Let's see, Lakers.
Bronny coming off the bench, man. Impact off the bench.
He already went to the G League like a while ago.
Oh, is he gone? I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, he's been gone, dude.
Oh, he was so bad, man. I felt bad for him though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-game win streak from the Lakers. They're in 4th place. 10-6. That's crazy.
Well, at least they got rid of Bronny though. That was.
Oh yeah,
if that wasn't the biggest nepotism.
They were on the floor for a few minutes together, and that's about it. I am interested. I'm interested for his other son, because his other son actually has like the height and athleticism and a bunch of stuff. Like his other kid is, I think, a senior in high school right now, and he looks.
He's like 6'7", 6'8", right? He's like actually built.
I don't know if he's that tall.
I think he's pretty fucking tall.
He is tall. He is tall. I think he's still shorter than LeBron though. So he might be 6'6", 6'6", 6'7", and these basketball players sometimes, man, like there was even, Alperen Şengün, the center for the Rockets.
Yeah.
So he grew, like, since he was in the league, he grew like 3 inches or something like that. Like he got in the league and then kept growing as he was in the league.
I did not
Absolutely crazy. Yeah. He started at like 6'8", 6'9" or 6'10", and now he's like 7 foot.
I should not attempt this quest unless I've got a group of at least 2 people.
Which one?
That's what it's telling me. I'm in a crypt. I'm killing some ghosties. I need a group here.
Oh, I know. Dalaran's head or something like that?
The respawn rate is crazy. It's like rotten ancestors and wailing ghosties.
Yep. I took a guy in there.
Jesus.
I definitely found somebody been like, oh,
you took a guy in there? You took a guy in the crypt? Jesus, you dark horse, Kev. Taking guys in the crypt? Jeez, did you at least have a steak dinner before?
No, I just took 2 or 3 in there.
2 or 3? Holy shit, Kev. You've had a busy night, man.
Yeah. That was earlier this morning, but
You're still
early
hungry.
Bird gets the worm.
You're still hungry.
They were all early birds, if you get my meaning.
And you got their worms, if you know what I mean.
No, they got my worm. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I see what you did there.
You're so filthy, dude. You're such a filthy.
Hey, you brought it in, man. You said it, not me, dude. Okay. I was just here.
I said something, and then you took it a different way. Okay?
Experience, and you just the sexualized shit, and it's just.
Yeah, it was me. You're such a piece of shit.
Yeah, respawn rates are crazy. I don't want to go anywhere where the respawn rate is too bad. Like, those respawn rates are crazy in here in these places.
Bro, I did that one myself the first time. I did that one myself, just went in there like, da-dee-da-dee-da. Like, I pulled 3 of them when I pulled the main one. Then I was trying to run up the stairs, like, got my pet to aggro. Yeah, it was... Shouldn't have done that one myself. We'll put it that way.
Well, you did, and you lived to tell the tale.
Went a little bit overboard. I did. I died later. This time through, I was playing it way more safe, and I was like, okay, let's not do that.
You got it. Anything at all.
Dude, when you get to the Barrens, like, you take so many quests. Like, I'm at 18 out of 20.
I'm so happy right now, guys. Can you tell?
Is just filled with, like,
can you tell how happy I am?
Quests over here. stuff to get for quests over this way. So crazy.
What levels the big head up to? What was he at? What did he quit at?
Oh man, 27, 28-ish, I think.
Okay, he's getting up there. He's coming up to Stranglethorn's coming up soon. That's the real kind of that separates the men from the boys. Stranglethorn Vale. I need Dargon's skull. You're right. Fuck.
Is that what did I actually remember that name?
Yeah, Dargon.
That's crazy, dude.
I need somebody else with me though. I ain't going in here
so,
alone.
I mean, you can clear out, but yeah,
getting
by the time. Well, like I said, I did do it myself, and you're better at the game. You probably could, but yeah, it's a little bit rough.
It's just risk, man. The whole thing with hardcore, it's an unnecessary risk. I don't need to do it because if I get in there,
somebody else will be by.
Exactly.
Somebody else will be by to do the same thing soon enough.
Yeah, that's true. You do have a pet as well, which can kind of help a little bit.
Oh yeah, me having a pet is big.
Mages are paper bags, so the only thing I really have is Frost Nova. I don't even have Blink yet or Ice Block, so I get fucked up fast, you know.
What level are you? Like 13?
Yeah, 13.
14? Okay.
I gotta wait for somebody to come, guys. Yeah, that's very true. I'm a paper bag, which is not nice. I get smashed by shit. But we're doing okay.
That's a pack. What the hell is that?
So I played a hunter, guys. I had a hunter.
It's a pack of gazelles over there. That's
but
cool.
I wasn't in the OnlyFans guild yet. OnlyFans.
Raptor in the middle, like the raptor.
So I started leveling. I actually got to level 14, but then I did the OnlyFans quiz. Esfan got me in, and
what do you think about the whole dinosaurs were actually birds?
I had to delete my character.
God, I just went to town and I forgot to.
So I haven't died yet. So technically, this is my second character. The conspiracy theory that dinosaurs aren't really dinosaurs and they're actually just placed fossils.
No, not that theory. Just the theory that if you look at like a T-Rex skeleton, like it looks so much like an ostrich skeleton. Oh shit! I got a green leather bag.
I mean, what about when they put the things together and it's like a legit T-Rex? What's the story there?
No. So if you look at the T-Rex skeleton, it looks just like an ostrich skeleton. Like, so they've always depicted the T-Rex arms, like little arms in front of it, and it's like, what possible necessity would it ever have to have arms like that? How would it ever evolve like that? What are they even used for? And then you look at an ostrich skeleton, and if you turn the arms around, it looks exactly like what an ostrich or emu looks like, and it's like, were they wings? Were they like flightless birds?
What about a fucking Diplodocus then, a Brachiosaurus, man? Hey, where are the fucking wings on that fat bastard?
No, not that. I'm not saying they were all birds.
Oh, okay. Oh, just the T-Rex. Okay.
Well, raptors too. Just the skeletal recreations of all of them, and like they have like this is a
Diplodocus. Imagine a flying
right?
Diplodocus, guys.
An archaeologist would like depict it as,
crazy.
But then it's like hippo, you can't tell like all the fat on it. You know what I mean? Like all the extra fat that's there. There's so many skeletons right now that would look completely different if all we had to go off of was their skeleton.
We're gonna talk about Make-A-Wish. Yeah, I was gonna wait a little bit longer.
Because yeah, hippo skeleton looks insane. Like they would depict it like
people
the tusks are
still
outside
early for
of its head, right? Because they're so big, but it has this big ass fat head, and the tusks are inside and hidden, or the fangs, however you want to say it.
I just want to find a friend so I can do this quest. Do not attempt this quest unless you're in a group of at least 2. I mean, it's really tempting me to do this.
It's the hard part about being on late at night too. People might not be running around there.
Yeah, I'm still pretty fresh, so the leveling areas have been pretty busy.
Yeah,
but you're right. It's definitely that's the worry. That's the problem with playing on an NA server when I'm EU. It's dead for me.
Well, I paid.
Nah, you're good, June. I get you, baby.
Same for me.
It's great news. It's incredible. I'll show you guys the hamper and stuff.
Zone here. I don't know what killed people around here.
Do I come back and do this? Because this could be waiting for a while. But it's a nice little red orange mission, which means it'd be good XP, and I'm right here. What do we do, guys? Do I try and take this on? I want to ask in the chat. No, I'll just wait for somebody. I mean, I could do local chat.
That was a big pickup right there, dude.
What is it? Zone? How do I local chat, guys? Zone? Is it not local?
No, dude. Like I saw there was the 8-slot bags are like 2 gold.
I don't think it's turned on for whatever reason. I think it's turned off with onlyfangs.
Is that a large? Is that the same green leather bag? I think. Do you know what the big leather bags are? How many slots are those? 8 or 10?
I'm not sure.
What do we need to kill over here? Oasis Snapjaws. Oh, this is what people are dying to right here. Kulkar Bloodmark, and he's got 2 guys with him. Probably trying to do this quest that I'm doing in the water, and there's these dudes patrolling the outside of the water.
Inventory's full, looking for friends. Come on, man. I'm gonna run around and see. Do I just skip it, guys? What do you think? Should I just skip the quest and we keep going on? Because we're gonna get
just run around the area, find somebody. Hey, I know you don't have this quest, but come help.
I was actually thinking about doing that. Not even joking.
So, I mean, the guy that I got that went there with me, I was like, you need this? And he was like, no, I'm on this. And then he was like, he came back like a minute later. He was like, yeah, I actually do need it.
What a nice guy.
Invited me to party. Like, yeah.
It could go either way, though.
Actually.
The onlyfangs is like a badge of honor, but at the same time, I guarantee you there's people who want to see me fail. It's just the nature, right, of the beast.
Well, I'm not in onlyfangs, so we're good.
Oh, you fucking little nerd. That's because you didn't ask for the questionnaire.
Like I said, I don't know if I want to be in there. If
you want to be in here. You want to be in here, man. You want to be involved in the inner work, the inner crack August kill, man. You want it.
It's like extra work, I feel like.
Nah. The only thing that happens is
extra work, extra pressure.
Yeah, the pressure's great though. People shitting on you for failing and just fucking up the class. Like people be taking this shit really seriously, and it's great. I love it. It's funny.
Well, at this point, I wouldn't re-roll. If I took the quiz and didn't get work, I wouldn't re-roll.
I mean, when you die, just take the quiz and then just...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking last time, but I was too upset about it and like just wanted to get back on the horse real fast. So I was like, all right, let me get right back on. Yeah, you know what? I wasn't even that upset. It was more like, let me get right back to it. Like it was a...
Yeah, I feel you.
It's like, fuck, I fucked up. Let me get right back on it. Opens the Kulkar booty chest? I got a Kulkar key.
I don't know, guys. I think we go back. I think we go back to Brill. I'm not going in there. I'm not dying. I'm not dying, guys. Discipline. We must...
Yeah, I'm worried about this area, dude.
We must hone in the inner discipline.
Kulkars. There's a pack of 3 somewhere around here, and I don't want to like go into the water and then come out of the water and that.
What we got? What are we selling here, boys?
Somebody else killing all these. There's like 6 dead bodies of the thing I need to kill. I don't like that these Kulkars are all around this area.
All right, what are we doing? I want to level up my tailoring while we're here. What are we doing? Linen gloves.
Oasis,
what do I need for linen gloves? Coarse thread. What can we wear actually? Are these better than mine? Pants. Robe. Oh, robe's better than mine anyway. My robe's terrible. Let's make a robe. Let's get some coarse threads first. Maybe 4.
Beware the living.
Alright, let's see what we can make in tailoring, guys. We gotta make this, because this is actually an upgrade for my shit, so let's make one of these. Maybe something else. Belt might be better. Is that a greenie? Do we have a green? Is that our first green? Yes, we've done it. We've done it. We did our first green, guys. Belt. I don't even have a belt, so let's make one of these.
Oh, elite detected. Gesha Rahan. Is that the guy I saw?
All right, better, guys. What about pants? These are slightly better.
I don't think so. I had clicked on them and didn't. That's probably what the dead people are here.
Boots are gonna be pretty shit.
Dying to that guy.
These aren't much better, right? Linen belt, robe, gloves, paint. Gloves are better. I mean, minor upgrades, but they all count, guys, right? Could go no clothes. No, I want to get to 60 here, June. That's the ultimate. Low key, that is the goal. If we ain't going naked, because I'm a die. I get one shotted. I don't want to get one shotted. Wow, it's hard enough without being naked. Although you're right, though. You know, being naked makes everything that bit better, right? We can make some more bolts of linen here as well. Haro, what's going on? So we're playing an undead mage class right now, guys. If you've never played it, I hope people watching me playing WoW isn't going to stimulate them into taking up this game. Just stay away, guys. Don't play WoW unless you're single. You're living with your parents, or you're not paying rent, and you have no obligations outside of being a complete degen like me, which is not like me. Just stay away. Okay? Stay away. If you value your life, if you value your social life, if you value everything in your life, just don't play WoW. Okay? Don't be like Bosch. Just watch me, laugh at me. Hopefully when I die, it's funny, but just don't get into this game, guys. Unless you have all of the available, you know? Jump! Go in and jump! June, do not touch. June, don't, please. June, you've got a family, man. They depend on you. Do not play WoW, okay? Just don't.
Keep getting this elite detected Gesher on. You know what that guy looks like?
Off the top of my head? No, I do not. Sounds kind of badass, though. Doesn't he Gesher on?
Gesha Haran, something like that, dude.
Gesha Haran. Alright, give me some train me. Train me. Yes! I can make a linen bag. I can make a fucking linen bag. This is huge. This is big, Kev.
Is it really? Because I thought that linen bag was ass.
It is, but stop stomping on the fact that I'm able to unlock a new tailoring recipe right now, okay? I'm happy. Yes.
Oh god, it's still detected.
Oh my god, Lunar! What a legend! I am not a millionaire, but Jesus Christ, that's incredible generosity. Lunar, thanks for the 20!
There's one finally.
We got gifted 20 subs while playing Warcraft.
Did my pet
Mom!
drown?
We fucking made it! Mom, I played WoW forever, Mom! We're never stopping! We're never stopping! Yo, Lunar, thank you so much for the 20! Thank you, guys. We're starting this week off with a bang. Last week of the month. We've got to try and get up over 2K, okay? Thank you so much for the 20. That's so huge. Thank you, Lunar. I appreciate it. And guys, if you got gifted a sub, as always, please make sure you say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so. Do we skip this quest, guys, and go back to it? Or what are you thinking? Because if I skip this, we'll get more quests and we can do more shit. I think we just keep going. I don't want to go in there one solo. And there's not people in the area. Usually I just pick up and join a group of people, but it's not looking like that's an option.
No.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Watch your back.
We keep going? It's a bit of a run as well. 178. Let's skip it. All right, enter Undercity. Talk to Anastasia. The magic turn in. All right, we're going Undercity. Cass, good morning. Thanks for the 7 months. We couldn't go live on TikTok this morning for some reason.
You know if elites will follow you into water? Or do most of them stay out of it?
Say again? Elites?
Will most elites like follow you in water? Because I know there's some mobs that'll just like stay away from you. If you run into water, they like de-aggro.
Like tigers and shit? It depends on...
what elite it is.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. What you gonna do?
Man, the aggro timer on recently spawned mobs.
This is our first time.
Low.
This is our first time ever.
They'll spawn an aggro you after like 3 seconds.
Ever streaming WoW. It's something I thought I'd never do, guys. But
that's a Hydra in the water. Is Gahararan or whatever I said it was?
Well, there you go. He'll probably follow you out of the water, I would imagine.
No thanks, bro. Please.
Get in there.
Scare me like that.
Yeah, at least you've seen him. At least you've got visual confirmation. When I got
no, I have not seen him. Somebody told me. Somebody said it's a Hydra in the water.
Yeah, but at least you're not swimming in an open fucking body of water and it pops up like I did with Sand Shark. That was some scary ass shit, man. I was on the surface and it just pops up and I was like, where is it? Where? It could be anywhere.
Well, I'm looking all around the land, bro. That thing could have popped out of the water on me very easily.
Leave me alone. I'm lonely.
Game's not scary enough. Gotta have fucking hydras in the water, dude.
All right, let's not try.
Just be careful with the lift.
The lift takes a huge number of victims, so we're not gonna be silly with the lift, guys. Okay.
Patrols all the way around it, and he just hasn't made it all the way around yet. What I do like is these snapjaws.
See,
each
dead
one
bodies.
has had a quest item on it. Like they're not spawning that often, but every single one has a quest item. I do appreciate that. So that's when it gets kind of shitty, right? Like, all right, they're barely spawning.
If you go in the lift late, it goes down real fast, and you die to full damage. So the lift is taking. See these red spots? These are like areas where a lot of people have died, and that's the lift. A lot of people die on that lift because they go in too late or too early and they fall. So you got to be careful because this is a one life, one chance, one life. And I don't want to die, guys. I want to get to at least 20. Once I get to 20, I think I'll be kind of, in a way, happy. I break a monitor? I know. Some of the dumb shit I've seen so far in this hardcore iteration. Can you feel it? The quest here? Quest Rooney? What now? I don't have any wool, nah. You can keep your wool and shove it, man. Ain't got no wool for you.
Yeshurahan, elite detected. Run away.
Nah, you're fine. Yeshurahan, you're fine, man.
Shut up.
He's he's just sitting in the middle of that lake. Just don't go near the middle of the lake and you're chilling, man.
I feel like you want me to die so badly.
No, I do not want you to die, Kev. I want you to get to 20. 20 is like a, you know, the first marker of
an accomplishment.
Like, yeah. 20 is like, okay.
20's like, all right, Hutch never made it here.
It's true. And he never will.
He just doesn't put enough into it. He would if he tried, I feel like.
Shit, man. I got a new staff, Kev. I got a green fucking staff, man.
Let's go, dude. That's the sad part. I haven't gotten a green bow yet, but I have like
Abandoned Dark Storms.
I've had like 3 green axes. Oh, there's the group mob guy. Hezrel Bloodmark, level 19. Okay. All right, dude. I need one more of these. I'm gonna run away and wait for him to walk by.
Abandon the family crypt.
I feel like I could beat him, but he's got 2 guys with him.
Oh,
he's got an entourage. Okay.
Oh, fuck that. I'm going back for his skull. Okay, we need to leave the sewers.
With you. I told you he's making his rounds around the entire lake.
We've also got a quest guide as well, guys, so we know what we're doing. So there's no real running around doing nothing, so that's why it's kind of good. Puka, what's going on? Cat, enjoy class. Don't be watching Warcraft during class, okay? No. Can you feel it?
Did he walk off, guys? Is he hanging out over here?
You walk off 3? Did you just throw a walk off 3?
A walk off 3.
A legend, man. Well, the Vikings ended up beating the Bears just about, dude. They made it hard work.
Oh, really?
We were 11 points up with like 30 seconds to go. They score. They get their 2-point conversion. They regain the onside kick because it hits one of our blockers' feet. So they jump on it. They get into field goal range.
Barely got out alive, huh?
Well, they get into field goal range. They make the field goal. It goes to overtime. They get possession. We make them go 4 and out, and we actually get down and get a field goal. So it was, from what was looking like, easy.
Should have been a free win.
Yeah, we fucking. Yeah, it was a good game though.
Made it interesting.
Uh-huh.
It's funny when it's your team, you don't want them to make it interesting.
Yeah.
It's like, did you guys not, please?
Do you know, at the same time though, I prefer watching that kind of game.
Like I said, when it's not my team, yeah.
But even when it is my team, I don't like my team just shitting on everybody. It's no fun in that, honestly. I mean, it's great that you're that good, but you know what I mean?
Sometimes.
I'm a sports purist. I like, you know, unless it's like a hated rival. I don't mind shitting on hated rivals. Just because the fans make it a little bit more kind of, you know, spicy.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than a shit-talking rival fan, you know? Regardless of how your rival team is doing.
None of my teams are good enough to have rivals. I don't think the Nuggets have any rivals. They try to make stuff out of it, right? Like, since they lost to Minnesota in the playoffs, like, it's a rivalry. They shit on the Lakers so much. Oh, it's a rivalry.
Well, it's usually geographically based, though, traditionally, or else if your team's traditionally been good for a long time, it's been the other team that's been good for a long time, you know? Nuggets are
Colorado
like,
has too many newer teams, I guess, where there's no, like, old rivalries like that. And then, like, I don't watch enough football, but, like, Broncos, football's just everybody in your division is basically a rival. It's a rivalry until one team never wins for a really long time or something.
Because it's geographically based, though, you know, it's locally. You're hating, like us, the Green Bay Packers, Wisconsin, Detroit, you know, Bears, they're all kind of local enough.
Yeah, but then, like I said, some of them aren't even rivals because they've always had bad teams, like
Lions.
Who's the Cleveland Browns rival? Except the Lions are good now.
I mean, they are good now, but they have never been good. They've never made their last playoff win was 1991, Kev.
Yeah.
So that's a lot, and I'm happy for them. I don't mind Detroit. I'm not one of these people because I support the Vikings. I have to hate the Lions. I don't give a fuck. You know? They play good football. They're a good team.
I like the Lions because it was like the show Home Improvement. I was a Lions fan.
Oh, was he a lot with Tim the Toolman Taylor, Lions fan? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was a huge thing. It was a huge thing, him being a Lions fan. That was back when, and they still do, but the Lions was like the only game on Thanksgiving. Like they always play Thanksgiving.
Yeah, them and the Cowboys. Is Tim Allen? Is Tim Allen from Detroit?
I'm not sure. He might be. Like I said, he was definitely a big Lions fan. Like he had a Lions sweater he wore a lot. They showed like him watching the games.
That's
TV
the kind of thing that they'd write in because he is, you know what I mean?
Yeah. They wouldn't just be like, oh, he's in Detroit, so he should be a football fan and like the Lions.
Yeah, he was like, they probably said, look, you're going to be a football fan. He's like, well, I am only a Detroit fan, so that's the character's team. And they're like, okay.
Yeah.
How's everyone, guys? How are we getting on? Finchy! Okay, I'm in son of area now. This is gonna be squeaky bum. This is gonna be nerve-wracking.
The hell are these thunder lizards? All the way down there. Fuck off.
They're terrible thunder lizards. Guys, do we make it out of this area alive or not? It's the question. There's this elite that walks around this area, and he like can shit on you. Like not actually, because that's pretty gross. Oh,
Hate the Vikings, but I hate the Bears more. Why do you hate the Bears more?
Probably a probably a Packers fan, is he?
He is.
He
is.
Yeah.
He's he's in Denmark and he's a Packers fan. Another Euro football fan.
Here's the thing, right? I don't know who that is, but here's my thing, right? I'm a Newcastle fan. I get why people from Newcastle and the fan base hate Sunderland because there's that geographical rivalry and they've actually experienced that and lived that. But I don't understand as a Newcastle fan why other Newcastle fans from other places outside of Newcastle hate Sunderland. Do you know what I mean? I just don't get it. Like, it's like you don't have to hate a fan base because people from that area hate it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't give a shit about Sunderland because I'm not from Newcastle, so I've never really had that rivalry from... Like, Munster, rugby, I'm from Leinster. I hate Munster because I've played against them. I've lived it. You know, I know that rivalry. It's geographically significant or relevant. I just don't get the whole, like, I meant to hate them, so I do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just a bit like... I just don't really subscribe to it. You know what I'm saying, guys? Does anyone else know what I mean?
He said he hates the Bears because the Bears suck.
Yeah, well, I mean, there you go.
Then you should like the Bears. They always lose to your team.
I'm a Minnesota fan from Ireland, and I don't care about the Packers, I don't care about the Bears, I don't care about the Lions, man, honestly. I just want to see the Vikings do well, and I want to see good football. That's pretty much, that's it for me.
Yeah.
Even the Patriots, man, I didn't even hate the Patriots. The only reason I didn't like them is because they were the best, but I respected that, you know what I mean?
Wait, who?
Same with the Chiefs now. I like seeing the Chiefs lose because they're the best, but I also admire them, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It gets to that point where you dislike them because you do see like
there's favoritism and they're the best, and everyone jumps on the bandwagon. And there's obviously probably a little bit of bitterness there.
Bandwagon, like media favoritism on top of like referee favoritism, and like so much stuff going their way.
Yeah, sure.
So it gets frustrating.
Sure, but also you're also privileged to see someone like Kelsey and Mahomes, like two of the actually all-time greats. Like that's a privilege at the same time.
Until Kelsey sucks really bad this year because he's focused on other shit. Nerd.
He hasn't been that bad. He just hasn't. He's 35 as well, for fuck's sake. Like, so he's getting old.
Is he?
34, 35. He's old. Like, people expect him to be operating like he's 28, 29, and he's just getting old, man. Time catches up with everyone.
Yeah. I need to go down in here.
Oh no, escort quest at the start of Silver Pine. Is this hard?
Which one?
Silver Pine escort.
It's little shitty wolves. And
I'm scared, Dev.
It's like 100 feet away, dude. It's right next to you. You see the next quest marker? Like there's a quest marker right next to you? Yeah, that's where you take them.
Oh shit, I'm scared. Is the son of Argal gonna pop up here? Because if so, I'm out of here.
No, he doesn't pop up there. You'll look at where all the red is. That's where he pops up. There's like 3 red spots.
Oh shit, there's a lot of red spots here, Kev.
I believe in you.
As an Arsenal fan,
pretty easy.
Yeah, I don't get it, man. I've never subscribed to that, James. Like Sunderland, Newcastle's one of the biggest rivalries in football, English football, right? I don't subscribe to it. Middlesbrough, Newcastle, Sunderland, like I'm not from there. I just, the fans, fair enough. There's a rivalry there, but I don't hate Sunderland. You know what I mean? It doesn't affect me. Always on my mind. Yeah, there's lots of age-old rivalries. Exactly, Queen.
Think you have like
that goes back exactly, James. That goes back to like the old mining, like
told me before that you want to get
football club rivalries just because they're so local.
First, because that one's the Warg Hearts.
Newcastle Sunderland is definitely one of the older rivalries,
especially
just in history.
A shitload of them spawn there. It's nice.
But that stems from outside of football. That's not necessarily football. Football was just how the cities or the clans or the tribe was represented, so that's why, you know, it breeded that. You know?
Two Green Bay Packers fans in my chat, man.
There's a lot of Packers fans from the golden era. Packers and Patriots have a lot of fans because they were just traditionally being good, to be honest with you, you know? Packers have always dominated NFC North because the other teams have always been pretty bad. Bears, Lions, pretty bad. Vikings have never really been that great, so Packers have pretty much got a free ticket to the playoffs for the last 20 fucking years with Favre and Rodgers. So, like, when a team's consistently good, you pick up, like, fans. It's just the way it works. This is sport.
That's the funny part. You don't hear shit about New England anymore.
Yeah, it's just how sport works, man. So hard. Look at Man City, dude. How many fucking Man City fans were around before they started getting good? Now look at them.
Yeah.
Like my reasoning.
It's just like all the Nuggets fans that popped out of the woodworks too. Like, okay.
Yeah, it happens all the time, bro. But it's also when a team's featured more on TV and shit, and it's more visible outside of the country. Like the Packers making the playoffs, they're always going to be on TV in the wild card weekends or the divisional rounds, so teams see them. You know.
Yeah.
I can happily say
none of the get eyes on them.
None
like
of the
Nuggets
teams
were like one of the smallest market teams at the time.
Yeah.
And the crazy part is like.
Where did you originate your Nuggets fandom? Living there?
Yeah. I mean, I used to watch them just when they were on TV when they had Dikembe Mutombo and stuff. Like
Mutombo, what a player!
I can't say I was too much of a fan, but I was collecting like basketball cards at the time, and
yeah, sure.
I watched a couple Nuggets games, but I was really young. And then when we got Carmelo Anthony, I started watching a little bit more, and then. I started, like, I got DraftKings for League of Legends, and I was enjoying doing DraftKings, and then basketball season rolled around, and I was like, oh, let me do some basketball DraftKings. So I started watching the Nuggets heavily then, too, and that was, like, right when, it's when they had Jokic coming off the bench.
Gotcha.
And he was fighting, we had a different starter, I think it might have been Marcus Camby at the time, it was Marcus Camby or Nene. And Jokic and Yusuf Nurkic were coming off the bench. And then when they kept Jokic, I was like, really? They kept Jokic over Nurkic? And then it was like the greatest thing ever.
Well, it's turned out to be the greatest thing ever. He's won you a championship.
Yeah, and I don't like Nurkic at all. I don't like how he plays. I don't think he's a good player.
Where is this skill, this thing? Yeah, well, there you go. I can happily say that my football team and my basketball and American football teams are all shit. I mean, Vikings aren't shit, but they're not great. You know what I mean? I've never seen them.
They're doing well, but yeah.
They're decent, but they're not like. I haven't seen Super Bowls and shit like that. You know, Newcastle have never been like. I've never won a Prem. I've never seen any real success on my sports teams.
Yeah, I mean, I got to see the Rockies go to the World Series once, which was a super exciting time. I got to see the Nuggets win a championship. Seen.
Who do you guys support, guys, and why? Why do you support Arsenal, James?
And 3 wins from the Broncos.
What's the Arsenal connection?
But I wasn't big into football ever, so the Super Bowl was just like, oh, that's cool.